Hey, welcome to the Christmas episode of These Guys. Host Dennis, and I'm here with my sibling slash tech guy, Mia Bright.
Yo, what is up, people?
So, we're siblings, so we just want to talk about how Christmas has been and interesting new things that are going on at this time. First of all, our Christmas has been quite interesting, has it not, Mia?
Oh, boy. It has sure been something.
Yeah. No, never gets boring, let's just say that. Who needs to watch a drama?
We live in interesting times.
Right? Kardashians don't have shit on us.
I mean, to be fair, they're also making a lot more money from it, so...
They
You gotta get a TV deal for this.
Yeah. I don't know if I want a TV deal about this. Like, that's the thing. I don't want to expose our life to the world.
Oh, yeah,
because I'd be fucking embarrassed.
Yeah, it would be extremely embarrassing.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Yeah, so... what gifts did you get this year?
Well, I got a couple things. One, I got a weighted blanket.
Yay!
It's just so good. It's so good. On top of that, I got the new Pokemon game. Well, one of the two new Pokemon games. Pokemon Shield.
Yes. And I was here when Mia received the Pokemon Shield game, and we did about an hour of British voiceovers of the game while he was playing it, and that was really interesting.
It was not good, but it was fun. So that's
I think it was quite amazing, honestly.
Oh, somebody has to be the
pessimistic my British
here.
Voice. It's quite amazing that I did, especially the Australian motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm glad that you made a 14-year-old kid sound like a 30-year-old chain-smoking Australian.
Crocodile going deep, man. That's not a knife. No, this is a knife. Which reminds me about one of the gifts that I got. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Sorry, I'm spilling. But yes, talking about blades. So, one of the best gifts that I got was from our sibling, Alex.
Yes.
And it was handmade by Smith Gladiator short sword.
It was really flippin' cool.
Yeah, no, like the design on the blade and the handle was wood with the little steel circle bottom. It's flat perfectly. You could just smash somebody's skull in, like, ugh.
Well, probably don't smash somebody's skull in, but it was really cool.
Well, I meant, I don't want to go to prison, so I'm probably not going to murder somebody.
See, that's a good thought process. I think everybody can appreciate it.
It's a sad thought process. Okay, but it is quite beautiful.
It is very, very beautiful, very cool. It also is like 6 inches long, so...
More than that. No, it's way more than that.
If I'm remembering correctly, it definitely puts the short in short sword.
All I'm just saying is that the legal inches amount for Indiana where we live to carry a blade is 7 inches.
Oh.
And that's way more than 7 inches.
Huh.
Trust me, because it's about the same size as my dick.
See, what you're about to hear now, viewers, is a bag of kettle chips being thrown at somebody's face. Let's listen.
Alrighty then. So I'm going to open this. It's going to be real loud for a second. Cool.
Hello. So, welcome to our ASMR. Today we're going to be eating kettle chips.
I just want to first real quick say happy holidays to everybody.
Yep, happy holidays, Merry Christmas if you celebrate, happy Hanukkah, whatever. Hope you're having a great season now.
Happy Antichrist Day? I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever floats your boat. These are good chips.
They are.
What brand?
Love these chips.
Kettle brand. Wow, that's original. Okay. So, moving on. I got this also amazing comic book, which I'm going to talk about later on. Once I finish reading it, I'm going to get more in depth about it when I'm doing the next episode with Jacoby. But all I gotta say so far is freaking awesome. To the listeners, I don't say viewers. I'm not doing a video of this for a while,
Yeah,
but
no.
to the listeners, there is so Watchmen universe combined with DC universe, and my stepdad gave me the comic book for this, and it's absolutely amazing for every line that I read so far. It is just brilliant, so interesting and very very quirky with their lines.
I've heard that it lives up to the original Watchmen pretty well.
It does. It is just like Alan Moore wrote it the first time. I should say that.
That reminds me. Have you seen the finale of the Watchmen show on HBO?
You know what? I have not. I am about to watch this. Like, I just downloaded the entire series that they have out so far.
Okay.
And I'm about to watch it. I haven't had a chance. I was going to do it with my daughter this week. And I don't know if I should.
You probably shouldn't. It gets kind of
she's 8 years old.
gratuitous.
Yeah, she's 8. So I don't know if I should do this. But I'm the same guy who just watched Daddy's Home 2 with my niece yesterday. She loved it. But I also showed her, and I made sure I got her mom's permission, but I also showed her Mr. Hanky's Christmas song. Mr. Hanky, the Christmas pug. Yeah.
Yeah, that's something.
It was an interesting song. The look, but let me tell you, the expressions on her face during the song, priceless.
Fair enough.
That's what Christmas memories are about.
Terrifying and embarrassing your nieces. That's what it's all about.
I think I traumatized her in a way.
Definitely accurate to Christmas then.
Yeah. Oh man. So let's talk about more about this Pokemon game, Pokemon Shield, that you played yesterday. How far did you get, and what's been going on with it? What are the big differences between this game and the previous generations, especially the recent ones?
Okay, well, first of all, I want to say, I'm about 5.5 hours in. I haven't even gotten to the first gym yet. I haven't even gotten to the first cave system yet. So, this is looking to be a very long experience, which I'm enjoying a lot so far.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's been a lot of controversy because Pokemon Shield and Pokemon Sword cut about half of the available Pokemon from older generations. But I have to say, I haven't really been minding that much, because of course there's some Pokemon I wish got in, but the new Pokemon are really good. Like, I enjoy them a lot. Dennis, I swear to God, if you don't stop, I'm going to...
I'm very Christmas jolly, so I'm going to be very annoying today. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I noticed, but I will say, there's a couple big new things with Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. One, there's a new mechanic, a new gimmick called Dynamaxing.
What's that?
If any of the people listening are familiar with Generation 7 and Generation 6, they'll remember Mega Evolutions and Z moves. If not, basically Mega Evolutions changed your Pokemon's form and gave it a stat boost, while Z moves change your Pokemon moves so you can have a one-time nuke, basically.
Okay.
Dynamaxing kind of combines the two, where it changes your Pokemon's form. It doesn't give it extra stats, but it changes the appearance sometimes. And it turns all moves into max moves, which are hyper powerful, like 130, 140 base power. And they also all have special effects, and this lasts for 3 turns. So, it's basically combining the two together in a weird way. And it's very interesting, because any Pokemon can do this. No item necessary, no specific thing. As long as you are at the point of the game where you can Dynamax, anybody can do it, which... it's interesting strategically. But the biggest thing that I'm so excited for with this game is a thing called the Wild Area. Which is basically... do you remember the Safari Zone from Generations 3 and 4?
Yeah, I remember Safari Zone.
It's kind of like that, except you get to use your own Pokemon to battle the Pokemon. And
wait, you actually would battle instead of just catch?
Yeah, a huge area with a bunch of different kind of zones with different themes for them.
Okay.
And And when I
Different
say
types.
when I
Yeah.
say huge, I mean I spent a good 2 hours there and I didn't even explore it all. So
Wow,
yeah,
that's crazy. Yeah.
it's big. So I've been enjoying this a lot so far.
You know what else is big?
I'm gonna throw the bag at you again.
All right, I'm not gonna continue that. All right, so Pokemon Shield. You recommend this game? Sword and Shield, technically. So pretty much the same game.
Yeah, it's just
So
a different Pokemon.
yeah, so Pokemon Sword and Shield. Do you recommend this for players out there?
I mean, I'm still early in, so maybe my opinion will change later. But as of right now, yeah, 100%.
And one thing I do recommend is when you read this, put it on a British accent.
Oh, absolutely.
It just makes it way better.
It's so much more fun if you just.
Bloody amazing, my mate. You know.
Oh boy, it's great.
It's indigenous. Yes.
I don't think you know what that word means.
You keep saying this word. I don't think you know. It means what you think it means. Yeah.
That's not the quote.
I forgot what the quote
You
is.
keep on saying this word. I do not think it means what you think it means.
Yes. Princess Bride, one of the best movies ever.
One of my personal favorites.
Yes. The best, one of the best fantasies ever. Actually, that's how I got my daughter into it, is actually before she even seen the movie or read the book. I didn't have either of it on me at the time, and it was bedtime, and I had to do, I always do story time. Like, that's the kind of dad that I am, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna tell you the story of Princess Bride, and I literally acted out and told them the story for about an hour and a half of the Princess Bride from beginning to end, everything that I can remember. Have the stuff I had perfectly, I've seen that movie so many times, I had it like down to the quotes and everything. So I gave him like the hour and a half short version, I guess. And my daughter and her brother were so interested into it, they could not, all they did for the next like week and a half until I got the movie for them was beg for it. It's like, we want to watch the actual thing. That was so amazing.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, but they didn't know anything about the movie. All they know was the story that I told them.
Yeah.
And it's such a great story that, and this is what I advise to all parents out there. I mean, if you're reading a book, forget with the media for a while. Like, before you show a kid a certain movie, if there's a book about it, read it to them. And don't just, like, read it, but, like, act it out to them. They love it. It's...
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, no, it's great. Like, get them psyched about something. Get them psyched about anything. That's what, for this Christmas episode, I want to say, is that, like, get them psyched about something to look forward to in the future.
I mean, even with something like The Princess Bride, which is amazing no matter how you, like, read it or watch it or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's something you think like, oh, they're gonna like it right away, it helps a lot if you introduce it to them, and you try to make sure that they're actually like, they get into it beforehand, so that way when they experience it, they really get into it.
They're already fans.
Yeah.
And they go, and they're cheering on like it's like a football game,
Yeah.
Like, they love it. And that's like a big thing for me. It's just getting the kids into it. That's why I share all the nerdy comics with my daughter, because as she grows up, excuse me, sorry, that came out of nowhere. But as she grows up, she's gonna experience all these like movies and shows about these characters from the comics, and I want her to be like, oh, I know what this is from. Oh, I like this part. My dad told me all about this. Oh, I read this comic book.
Wow, that's loud.
Yeah, sorry, I have a Minions ringtone, and that was the wrong timing.
Just cut that out.
Huh?
Just edit the podcast and cut that part out.
I'm not gonna cut it out.
Oh, well, okay, sure, whatever.
Dude, I'm 100% au naturel.
And that's,
Oui, ho ho ho, bon français.
how do I put this? Tu a piece of shit. There we go. That's French for you're a piece of shit.
No, I can't argue with that. I have no argument against that. So, apart from that really depressive freaking insult. So, moving on. Red Dead Redemption 2.
What about it?
Fucking beautiful.
I've
Everything, so you know how they degraded the graphics in the first one?
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you can't really tell that much. It was brilliant, and then they made it a hair less brilliant, and Red Dead 2, they made it back to where it was. So they found a way to keep the graphics functioning with the servers, with everything you're doing. So the reason it downgraded in the beginning is because it was making just the server lag.
Yeah.
For online, and that's their goal. What they're doing right now is they're making Red Dead like GTA 5. It's all mostly about the online part.
Yeah.
But I mean, the story is great that they created, but they want the whole online play where...
I mean, online is how you keep players playing.
They're turning it pretty much into an MMO, almost.
Really?
Yeah, no, it's actually amazing what they're doing with it. It's so many different options, and they gives them and that's what I love about GTA 5 is they have created so many different like things, add-ons toward the game. Like you're racing, like they created racing portions of it, criminal portions of it. We were doing all this like heists, but then like the racing stuff, like they have certain specialties where like racing and hula hoops and this crazy like race rink like from Mario pretty much. Dang. But through the city of LA.
That sounds actually kind of sick.
It is. Imagine a track going through like around all of these buildings like. So, what you were saying to the viewers?
Yeah, for the viewers, he just.
I wave my finger around like a magic wand.
Basically, yeah. And if that's what the tracks are like, and hey, I'm interested.
Yes, no, no, it's quite interesting. Like, I'm a huge fan of what Rockstar did with GTA 5, and what they're trying to do also with Red Dead Redemption. Because I am a huge cowboy fan.
I mean,
like I am. Oh, that hurts. Rub some dirt in it.
To be fair, cowboys are fantastic.
They are. Oh, your feelings are hurt builds character. It's the whole insensitive, classic American type that I saw Americans to be before I came to this country. And I love it.
I also killed a lot of people, so there's that.
It's called turning a blind eye to that. Is that okay to say? Or am I going to get shit for that?
You're fine.
Yeah, builds character. So, yeah, this episode's not going to be very long, everybody, but I just wanted to do something special for Christmas, and I hope everybody's having a great time. Jacoby and I will be back on our next episode in a few days this Sunday, so keep a lookout for that, guys.
Yeah.
Because it's Christmas in Hollywood. Santa's back up in a hood. So
Stop.
Meet me under the mistletoe.
Stop.
Fuck. It's Hanukkah in Inglewood. The dreidel's spinning in the hood. So meet me by menorah. Let's get drunk.
Okay, so that's the show. I hope you enjoyed this special Christmas episode of This Guys. These guys. I'm good at this.
I'm this guy. Together with these guys. Okay.
The point is, we hope you have happy holidays.
Yes.
Spend time with your family or with your friends, whoever. At the very least, if you can't do either, order some Chinese. It's really good.
Go to the bar. Oh wait, they're closed. Fuck Indiana. Alright, so everybody be happy. It's a merry, jolly Christmas.
Uh-huh.
It's a good time part of the year. I forgot how the song goes. I'm really bad at that shit.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah. And we are out.